Hey everybody, Corey Thomas coming at you live from Ole Hollar. Got my pal Reed here. We just got done with his first crappie trip ever. What'd you think?
It was great.
Yeah? Did you like the live scope?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty neat getting to see the fish we were wanting to target. And you got really good at telling whether it was a gar, whether it was a short crappie, a keeper crappie. He can tell you it all. So if anybody needs a spotter, he's available for hire. But we had a great time out there. We caught almost 15 good ones today. Got some nice big bowl of fillets here. What are we going to cook tonight?
Fish tacos.
That's right. We're going to cook my world-renowned fish taco recipe. It's a little bit different, not for everybody, but I really like it. Pretty easy. There's several different variations. We can do a low-carb variation of it today. We're kind of short on time, so we're just using a new breading here that I really like. Slap your mama. Good stuff. We tried this.
Slap your mama.
We tried this earlier last week and it turned out really good. So this is an easy way to bread your fish. We're just gonna take these fillets. We're gonna put them into here. We'll put enough for a whole skillet. I like to pan fry them. So there's two different ways to fry them. You can deep fry or pan fry. And most people just tell you, well, the only way to cook a crappie is to fry it, which is not exactly true. But take this, shake it up real good, upside down, shake it around. We're gonna give these a good coating. And then we've got our oil heating up to about 375, and we'll get them in the fryer here in just a minute. Back. So we've got our fish breaded, got my co-pilot Reed here. We're gonna fry these at between 350 and 375. Now Reed, the difference is I like to use what they call a pan fry, or this is an electric skillet, like a shallow fry. A lot of people use a deep fryer, and that's good too, but this is the way my grandma did it, this is the way my mom did it, so this is the way I do it. And this is the way I like it. So basically we've got our fillets breaded, we're gonna put them in here. And if you want to zoom in here a little bit, you can see we've got our oil already hot at the perfect temperature. An electric skillet just keeps it perfectly right there where you want it. And these are going to go somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 to 4 minutes aside. We're going to flip them. About probably 3 minutes or so. And they'll be nice and golden. And you can kind of tell when they're ready to flip, when it'll be a little bit crunchy. And you can just tell the difference in the texture once you learn exactly. You don't really want to overload your skillet, so I'm going to say that's about the perfect amount. So we'll see you guys again in about 3 minutes. All right, we're back. So now we're ready for our first flip. So I'm doing the first one here, and then Reed's gonna do the second skillet after he's trained up. So I'll put these in first. So I'll just start at the top row and flip, and you'll notice you can kind of feel they kind of just the difference in the texture, and that's how you know it's done. It's ready. And then we flip, 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 flip. And then we'll let them go about another 3 minutes on this side. You can see how they kind of start to curl up around the edges. Oh, that's where it's nice and crispy and crunchy. And guys, we'll check out the final product here in about 3 to 4 minutes. Alright guys, this is the last skillet. We got my man Reed trained up. Look at that. Perfect flip. What do you think about it? We're back with the final product. Come on in here, Andy. Let's give them a good look at what it looks like when it's done. You notice the kind of edges are kind of crisping up. It's nice and golden brown. Reed, what's it smell like? Pretty tasty?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a great smell. So then you just basically take them out and put them on the paper towel on like a flat pan. That way it'll let the grease drain out. Oh, that got away. But You notice these Ole Hollar crappie in particular, they're nice and firm. And they hold together great. They're not mushy. They're just the best fried fish you can ever hope to have. And we're going to turn these into fish tacos here in a little bit. And then if we don't want fish tacos, you can always eat them just like this. Some of these thicker pieces I'll let go a little bit longer. The tail pieces in particular will cook the fastest. All right. That is our final product of our first skillet. All right, guys, we'll get back with you when we're actually assembling our tacos next. All right, we're back. This is our final video. This is the assembly of the taco. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. Did we do a little quality control along the way? Yeah. Everything's approved, right? It's certified. It's good fish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We all maybe overly quality control, but this is how we make the taco. Or at least this is how I make it. So if I take one of these tortillas, take it out like this, put it on my plate. Then I'll take me a couple pieces of fish, depending on the size, maybe 3 to 4. Since these are all tail pieces, they're smaller. And then you roll it in this Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce. I put it right like this. Give it a nice coating. It's a little spicy, so not everybody. Some people might want to just take like a little spoonful and drizzle it over top. But if you like buffalo sauce, this is how I like to do it. So take that, pile it in there. Then you take some of this wonderful coleslaw, just kind of mellows out the buffalo, like so. Then we take a little bit of this cheese. Got to have a little bit of that. And sprinkle that on top. Oh wow, that looks dynamite. Guys, it's a buffalo fish taco brought to you from B&M and Crappie Magnet. This is how we do it. We'll see you guys on the water.